Hello and welcome to TigerTails Gaming. Somebody pushed the button way too early and I'm still in the middle of doing other things.
And it's slightly too
That's fine.
Well, we can
Preparation!
press the button too early, it started the stream.
We're not premature at all. It's fine, really. Oops. Never mind.
It's all fine.
It's all fine until somebody gets hurt. Oh, hello everybody. How is everyone this morning?
We will have the title card up until we're at least into him. No, we can have the menu up. The menu's
You can
fine.
have the menu, it's fine.
Yeah,
it's
pretty.
fine.
We can see Raccoon Friend every now and again.
Raccoon! Yeah. So how is everyone this morning? It's one of those weekends, isn't it? It's
Yes.
one of those weekends.
It has been one of those weekends for quite some weekend.
Yes. Although thankfully we've had some very nice sun,
We have.
which is really quite nice. And needed, because the past weekend, because I live in Bournemouth when it's wet does not look nice. Bournemouth when it's dry looks amazing.
Well, it depends which bit of Bournemouth.
Yeah, true. I mean, there's certain areas that you kind of don't want to be looking at when it's either.
I mean, the beach is okay, but it's normally too full of people.
Yeah, there's usually a lot of people. There is usually a lot of people.
Like, we can do with fewer people at the beach, please.
There we go. Right, I have done all of the bits that I was doing because thankfully title cards do not require me to add advertising. Double check if we could actually.
Is the stream streaming?
Yes, I've heard conversation briefly, so we're going live. Hello, everybody. Ah. It's been a little bit of time. Where is the thing? There we go. Okay. Play. Xavier Fox. Fox.
Fox.
What does the fox say? Ah! Right, so hello everyone. We are playing Spirit of the North 2. I have the drip. Yes, I can hear the stream. Yes, let me turn that down. Turn it down slightly. For those wondering, I run the YouTube feed so I can make sure we're broadcasting in the background. So it means occasionally, suddenly
there is noise.
Right, so we last time did a lot of stuff. Because we needed to get to the Wolfie boys.
I must admit, more stuff than I realised when I was writing the description for this video.
Yeah, we basically needed to get into the next boss fight, which we have done. So we've managed to, so far, clear the Crow, which was the first boss. Really cool fight. We cleared the Ram. Was it the Ram? No, it was the Stag with the tether action.
Yep, it was Stag.
That was quite interesting. The Ram, who we had to ram. And we're now on to the Wolf fight, which is all fire.
Oh, yeah. You've got to avoid fiery death.
Yes, so I'm making sure I have equipped reduce fire damage and burn duration to me. Because, God, that was quick. we died very quickly. Say we, it's like the TK's not the one playing, he's just heckling. Yeah, so that's all fine. And you glide ability. We could glide but upload with speak. Yes, I need to remember how this works. Okay, so control check.
You've got the glide jump ability.
There. That's the combo. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently you're going to want to have that to hand.
Yes, I need that for reasons. Do I have the dash? Yes, I have the dash. Run. Crouch. Yes. All right, so we have a boss to fight. And we're probably going to die a lot. If I'm going
number
the right
of times,
way. Yes.
no less.
If I am going the right way. We'll find out, because we have been tracking down towards the wolf pair. I think I've gone the wrong way. We're tracking down towards the wolf pair. I say pair because the last episode they had some rather interesting things that I would have thought would have been a bit more mechanical in terms of how they had like branching paths and things like that, and maybe options, different paths, different option.
Well, that's how the sun and the moon split effectively.
Yeah, just didn't seem to do that.
The wolf for the night and the wolf for the day.
Oh yeah, and I've got the other thing that allows me not to care about that. He said, "Oh yes, I have a lot of spirit energy for reasons. I don't have much health." So here we are, Den of the Alphas. We've tried this at the end of the last stream.
We had a little go.
And we have the wolves. So there's apparently two: the Sun Wolf and the Moon Wolf. I'm not entirely sure which of the two we are facing.
I guess we shall find out.
Yeah.
Well, it's the white wolf, isn't it?
It was the white wolf. So effectively, we have to figure out how to deal with this. So it is a charge. So I've got to remember the charge.
Yep.
Let my spirit energy get up.
Go.
But this guy loves his AoEs, and the camera is the dash.
Yeah, you dash where the camera's pointing, not where the fox is pointing.
Yeah. And time it a bit earlier than that.
Yeah, not a good start.
No, that's the thing that I've got to remember with this. There is his lunge means I hit you, not. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can deal with that. It's just your up and coming.
I think the wolf tires after the big AoE.
Oh, yep. Not that.
Yeah, not that.
Not the firing my lasers. Yeah, I have literally got to do it before
Is this the big AoE?
I would assume so, based on how it's gone so far.
Oh no, he's doing
Into the centre.
Okay, now it's time. Quick. Get the dash, get the dash.
Oh! Alright, that looked good. The rest of it didn't. Yeah, I've got to do it so early to avoid that lunge. Alright, should be... Now the... Oh!
I'm firing my laser!
The meme. This has got to be the Sun Wolf then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay, so I'm going out of the way. That's fine. Yep. 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 Yep.
Can you bait the wolf into doing the AoE?
I gotta wait. Here we go. Oh, that's not the AoE. I don't know if there's a... Right. Oh, right. You're doing the launching fireballs. 2, 3, 4, 5. Not too big explosions. Right. I'm just going to go up. Audio cue is there. Right to the middle. His walking animation is... What? Okay. I'm guessing that wasn't an opportunity to ram him again, so you're... fucking off? Oh. Okay.
And calling reinforcements.
And now you're just going to lounge there. Oh. That's not fair. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Wow. Okay, so Invisible Wolf.
Yeah.
What am I fucking playing? Shangri-La Frontier? Jesus Christ. Invisible Wolf.
Awaken.
And Double Lunge.
Yeah, so look out for the purple paw prints on the ground that you saw briefly.
Yeah.
That reveals their location.
Apparently. Oh. At least I don't have to worry about the cutscene. So, hello! I have returned. I don't know where my statue is with all of my things, so I'm guessing I don't have any after the last death. Oh, okay. So I can jink it without using the dash. I don't wanna.
That's fine. Where is your little statue?
I would look at the map, but I'm in the middle of a boss fight.
You didn't leave it behind, did you? Have it before it was in the boss arena?
I've got a feeling I've already lost it.
I'll have to watch the VOD later.
Yes. I got a feeling I may have lost it previously, because I don't recall if I had any... if I actually had any Fox points. Because that's what you lose when you...
Yeah. Go for the dash.
Yeah. The fall over animation I think is the best. His walking animation is not. Oh, fuck off. Firing my laser. There we go. Arf, arf, arf. Okay.
Fireballs.
Fireballs. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a very interesting difficulty spike that they've given. Going from, yes, you can see these very telegraphed attacks, to fuck you. Oh, now he's styling on me. I'm just going to fire them sideways, because why not?
Try getting a bit closer.
Can you, like, come over here?
There we go, middle of the room.
Oh, lasers. No. No touchy.
You may look, but not touchy.
Okay.
There we go. And style.
Right, so that's phase 1.
Yep.
Where's the door? Like, over there. Phase 1. Phase 2 is Dark Wolf. Phase 3 is both of them. There. Oh, no cutscene. Okay, I see
Yeah,
you.
you've had the cutscene.
Yep.
So watch out for the purple paw prints. Oh, there we go. He's visible.
1.
Oh, now he's invisible.
Yeah.
And he's coming your way.
It's a visible lunge. Invisible. Visible. Yeah. So that's 2 attacks. Oh.
Okay, it's doing the floor stuff.
Okay. All right. So you only have 2 lunges. No laser.
Well, at least no laser yet.
Yeah. Oh. No. I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. You can fuck the hell off. That's what you can do. Just in case you're wondering, I am a fan of wolves in general.
Yeah.
Bullshit mechanics, on the other hand.
Don't forget, you're not harming the wolf. You're harming the corruption of the wolf's spirit.
Yes. I mean, these guys are like the guardian spirits with really funky cool powers.
Yeah.
Who tribes worshipped, by the way, because they protected them in this world, which is like some really cool shit. Into the center of the room. Stop pursuing me. Can you do something else?
Hey, it's got to wait. I wonder how speedrunners bait them into... Because there must be a way of baiting the characters into doing things. Sure.
You would assume so.
Here comes the lunge. No. Yeah, there's the lunge. No. Oh, here we go.
So he isn't in the center of the room. Okay.
We're going to do a fourth. Yep. And there
Right.
we go.
Oh, he's got the moon on his ass. Okay, right. So that's phase 2. You're going to join in, or are you going to swap out? Yeah, you're coming up. Great.
Ah, now there's both walls to worry about.
Yes, I figured that. Well, this is bullshit. At least the fireballs are fine. Oh god, what baiting am I going to have to do for firing my lasers and dash? Yeah. Both of them lunged at the same time.
Oh, they're both crouching. Are they both going to do something?
Well, this is not the bullshit I wanted.
But it's the bullshit you've got.
Yeah. No. As soon as I saw him coming around and I had to angle the camera away. Run. Right. Okay, you're going for your... Oh, bullshit!
Get both of them dashed. Get both of them dashed. Yay!
Oh, I'm on to 3, so I've got to... I can take 1 lunge and maybe a bit of burning.
No, I think you've got 1 lunge or
1
burning.
lunge or 1 burning. Yeah, it's 2 bars for the lunge.
Yeah, and one bar for the burning. So you don't have enough bars for 3.
Oh, you're coming over as well. Oh, no, you're not. Okay. All right. Okay.
So we've got some fireballs coming.
All right, so the way they've combined these attacks is at least feasible.
Yeah, these semi-fair. They seem to be in synchrony, so
Yeah.
if the fireball attack happens, then you know the other one's going to go invisible. If the laser attack happens, the other one's going to go invisible. But
Yeah, he's got an invisible lunge, which gets a lot of... But his extra lunge,
yeah,
they both like doing... Okay. Yeah, so you're going invisible. So lasers,
yep. Lunge.
can't see shit. Okay. Physical lunges. Yep.
Yep.
Okay,
here they go.
Oh, right, so that's both the physical lunges.
Are they going to do? No,
You're going to go to the edge. You're going to go... Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yep. Right, get them both. You missed.
Damn it. Oh!
Did that count?
It looks like it counted. Hey! I thought I'd fucked it because I wouldn't have enough time to do both. Oh, God. Hey! There's a nice bit of characterizations with both of those as well.
Yeah.
Rather prideful. Sun Wolf? Moon Wolf, yeah. Helping the tribe and the 2 people who we've not got all the lore
And then
for.
the battle.
And then they fought it. Oh, yes, because they clashed against each other because Grimnir influenced one side and the other.
Yeah, influenced the Moon Tribe.
Yeah. And now they're all blue.
Now they are reunited.
So we just have Bear. Surely. But TK's thinking we're about halfway, so I'm going.
I'm hoping we're past halfway now. So, having a contentment.
And we got rid of the corruption. Look.
Yep.
All gone. This looks so much better. Although you got to wonder what the place is like for. Oh, there we go. My grave.
Ah, there you go. Add waypoint.
Yeah.
So go and get your stuff back.
Yeah. Well, that's where you came through, so I'd have to come over here. I like the fact that the developers thought enough that maybe you need to go back for whatever reason.
And go. There's all your fox points.
I ran straight past that. Not that many, really, in the grand scheme of things. Oh, but look at this place. So this is an actual... So they must have been next to the bear and the rat, because the rams were quite combat heavy. So,
yeah.
like, honor and single combat, maybe? Ooh.
I have to go and get more law scrolls.
Oh, good luck on that. Ooh, this is...
Hey, the wolves.
Ooh. Oh, what's this?
The blessing of the wolf.
Endure... Hey! We could go to where we burnt to death!
Yay!
Yay! Oh, I love the symmetry. Like, in the light, in the dark. It's really nice.
I also love all your pots we're going to smash.
Yes, sorry. All of these cool statues as well. And, like, the coolness... Ice over here. The burning torch there. That's, like, really cool. I'm assuming... Oh, this is where we're supposed to go.
Yep.
Oh, look. Expressway.
Doesn't appear to be on.
That's probably because I need to go over here. Go over here.
Oh, did you just put the rune on?
Probably a good idea if I'd put the runes that I need on. Yeah. I haven't bought all of the rooms either, so we're full of wisps. I'm not fussed on lore, so that's all good. This? No. Okay. So this is we're also going to put the longer glide back on, because I got a feeling I won't need to jump for a little bit. So where are we in terms of the map? We got a place there. Fucking hell. That's where I put the marker.
On your grave, yeah, which you've now collected.
Icy home. Well, we've got one place that we haven't seen. So it is heading... Because if I zoom out, the hot bit is over here. So it's all of this section, basically.
It's quite a lot.
Which is still quite a lot. Damn. Okay. Look it. Ow. Yeah, we've got like a fair bit of movement tech now with the dash and the glide, which is really quite cool. We have now unlocked the other hazardous area, so we're in a good spot for dealing with the entirety of the map. There is still issues with water, because fish. Earlier, one of the earliest episodes that we did tried to swim through the ocean. Ocean apparently likes to eat you. So, yeah, fish is still an issue. And there's at least one or two areas that are, like, on little offshoot islands or out of the way. But we'll do this obelisk. There we go.
forget, you do indeed just have 2 bosses left.
One of them being the goddamn bear guy.
Yep.
Okay, there's actually a lot more here than I thought.
Oh?
Yeah, a point of interest. Icy Home is here.
Yay, Icy Home. Have we gone to Icy Home yet?
We have been to Icy Home.
Okay.
Whilst we're here, we'll do these points of interest before I go through via Icy Home. And we shall be away from the let's fuck the white balance that is the Arctic levels. I love how we did the first game and it was like, look at all this snow, and YouTube just went, I can't see!
Oh, YouTube was like, everything is white.
Yes.
Everything is white. Literally everything. Even if there's colour, it's white now.
Yeah. So we got another area that undoubtedly has, like a little puzzle. Potentially. There's definitely lots of things that are still, that I have not fully explored properly. Because, oh look.
Stuff for the post-game.
There is a thing that you can light. If there were torches, you could light the other one. Oh look, there's a torch. Stuff for the post-game, says TK. And I go, I have Bernie shit. Yay!
It's like pyrotechnics.
Bernie pots. And everyone else is like, didn't you take off the thing that stopped you from burning? Yes, I did. Don't worry. It's fine. No change of music cue.
No. Which might mean there's more of them.
There it is. So there was a sprite. There's the sprite.
There he is.
Not that I need you, because I'm full. Yeah. I love these like little puzzle areas, shall we say. So you can do like a little thing and get something, which is quite nice. Add waypoint. Away we go. And we shall continue to be glad our spirit energy recharges so high, because we can be relatively quick. There is a run ability that I have not paid for, and I am unlikely to pay for, because Fox Points is definitely an investment. Where are you?
Well, about you.
To my right. It says here.
Are you going up the mountain?
No. It just looked like I was. To my left?
You were definitely sliding upwards.
Something here?
Obelisk?
Yeah, the obelisk I've done. Or is it down there and the map is not quite...
Ice Snake Hollow. Ooh. Aha. You can go in.
Oh, is this one of the puzzle rooms?
Aha. It's icy.
Yes, this is. Do we want to explore this?
I don't think you're going to have much choice at this rate. You're going to fall in anyway.
Well, let's have a look. Oh god, this
So
is...
the map was right. It was just underground, not above ground.
Whee! Don't mind TK, he's just dying. Whee! So, we have a thing. We have a checkpoint as well. Okay.
Okay. Ooh, Fox points.
Yeah. Next level up potential, next skill point, sorry, I am potentially going to put more into gathering Fox points, because it definitely seems to be a needed thing. Ooh.
that's pretty.
Oh. Well, that tells a story.
Somebody's having a bad day.
Yeah. Oh, chest. The other reason why visiting these things in this game, visiting these unknown locations is useful is because you can find the chests. Occasionally, they are skill point orientated, which is what I'm really after. Wait.
There's a sprite there.
You're a sprite.
Are you an object?
No.
No, it's literally just a sprite.
This was a... That's a sword.
It is a sword.
Yeah. Yeah, so this is literally just a sprite home. Great. Although I may as well trigger you for your travel direction, because are you going a way I've not been?
I think so.
Mm.
Whee! Woo!
So for context, the sprites are effectively keys for various things. I know. The crow is quite talkative. And it allows you to open doors, especially for more puzzle rooms, to get skill points, usually. Ice Snake Hollow. Okay, so this is the way out then. All right.
Yeah.
So that's quite handy. But I'm full up on spirits at the moment. Right. Nice aside. And I've travelled a long way away.
I've been pondering getting the soundtrack to this on vinyl.
Ah, yes, TK is a vinyl man.
I like my records.
Although, to be fair, it is a very nice soundtrack.
It is a very nice soundtrack.
It is one of those things. I do appreciate when they allow you to buy game and soundtrack, especially on Steam, because then it just sits there and I vaguely remember it. So I go, okay, I'll download that and add it to my things if I've not got it on Spotify or something like that.
Yeah. And there's no physical releases of the soundtrack except on the record, so
Yes.
otherwise I'd pick up the soundtrack CD.
Yes. But yeah, so this is on PS5. There is like a PC copy. There is also a physical copy you can purchase.
Yes, because I have it.
Which is the collector's edition.
But it didn't come with the soundtrack CD.
No, it didn't. No.
So it was like, damn it. Mostly because the soundtrack is huge. But they could have done a selection of tracks. But I'm happy with the stuff I got. The signature edition was very nice. Well worth the pre-order.
Yes. If I can't find these, oh, it's to my left, I will just start heading critical story path.
Did the original come with the soundtrack CD? I can't remember. Hang on, I'll have a look.
That's fine. It's slightly more stable. TK's just gained the box, so we're just going to look at Foxy Face. In precarious positions. Ah, fuck it. Okay. Right. Not too fast. Let's continue. I mean, there's one over there. With potentially it's like skill point or stuff, so I kind of want to head... this way.
Okay, I have the big box for the original game. Our headphone cables are voluntarily tangled now.
Thank you, TK.
Damn it.
La 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 la. TK is doing the dumbs. It's fine. Cable things. I will do a little bit about cable things. I have gotten to the point where that's Icy Home. I like having non-cabled. And I prefer non-cabled.
You've gone wireless.
Where I can. But, and this is like a big caveat now, certain things I will be much preferred to be wired. Controllers is one of those things that I much prefer wired.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I mean, I like your PS5 controllers, but it's like I also like being able to go, okay, reduce latency entirely.
Oh yes, it did come with a soundtrack CD.
Where was
a very nice soundtrack CD as well.
It's over here. And there's a place there. So if I mark here, nice. I mark there. That's a straight line to hit that place. Yeah, very nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So we got a bit of a run. So yeah, I like having wired controllers because reducing latency, as much as that seems very elitist.
Well, for me, it doesn't really matter unless I'm playing a rhythm action game.
Yeah, rhythm.
In
That's
which case, yes, definitely go wired controller for that. Although
that's the thing,
I found
it?
the latency with the PS5 controllers is quite minimal when playing rhythm action games.
Yeah, they've improved a hell of a lot.
The game has taken any potential latency from the DualSense into consideration.
Yeah. But it's purely for if I do like a fighting game, I would like to reduce the amount of my bad timing kind of thing because controller's not working. And this is someone who's speaking of having played fighting games on Mega Drive and Nintendo
So
controllers.
what fighting games did you play on the Mega Drive? Because there were like 3 that were any good.
Yeah, you got to remember I wasn't necessarily playing good games back in the day. Hello, Weather.
Because you had Mortal Kombat 2, you had Street Fighter 2. The first Mortal Kombat was quite good as well.
Yeah, the original Mortal Kombats, we look back on them and we go, oh, they were lovely. But you forget when you pick up the original controllers how fucking painful it can be.
Well, I always had the 6-button Mega Drive controller, so...
Yeah.
I found the 3-button controller was no good for fighting games.
No, not at all.
It's like a Street Fighter, you have to press start so you can switch between punches and kicks.
Yeah.
That's not conducive to a good fighting experience, I'm sorry.
No.
I'll have the 6-button Mega Drive controller. In fact, I'll get the 6-button Mega Drive arcade stick, thank you very much.
Yeah. Understandable. Game?
When it comes to fighting games, I far prefer arcade sticks than I do controllers. You know that jump ability you turned off? You may find it prudent in a minute.
There we go.
Able to escape.
I mean, I would be fine if I could have seen, but apparently this storm is the one that makes you blind.
Well, it's night time. They've turned off all the lights.
Except when I can see. Dynamic weather, folks. It's a wonderful thing. But yeah, so stuff like headphones now, I much prefer wireless. I know there's issues, and I know the sound quality is not great.
I'm the other way around. I don't mind wireless controllers, but now this is very much task dependent. If I'm like traveling and commuting and things, then yeah, I'm happy to go wireless for music and audio. But if I'm doing any kind of monitoring of things, like for the streams or for editing videos and things, then I want wired because there is no latency between video and audio at that point, especially when going over Bluetooth, because Bluetooth adds a significant lag.
Yes, it does.
When you're just listening to music and chilling, that's fine because you don't need that real-time interaction.
No.
But when you're either gaming and you need something that has an immediate or watching videos, the lag is noticeable. Yeah,
video editing especially, but I have gotten to that point where it's like if I can get a decent set of wireless headphones, I will be set. I have had too many. Oh, I will move away from my desk movements, and suddenly it's a case of kunk. I mean, I remember the Walkman days, and that's bad enough because it's like you're walking around with your wire, and if you forget and take it off, it's like, huh! And you think, how can you forget? Yeah, how?
Easy.
It's very surprisingly easy.
They're just so comfortable, and you just forget they're there.
So we have some sun, which is also going to make YouTube cry, because, oh my god, the light. Look at this.
It's so pretty. And we're playing on performance mode. We're not even playing on pretty mode.
Yeah. Welcome to the Isle of Sodor, if it was covered with Vikings. We've been watching someone play the new Thomas the Tank Engine thing, so this is why Sodor is now suddenly appearing in reference.
Wonders or Mysteries of Sodor. Wonders of Sodor, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
From the guys who brought you Train Simulator. Ooh, hello.
Witch's Lair.
You found a dinosaur.
or a fish. Oh, that's my marker. Lore?
Lore scrolls.
Lore. Hey!
Curator. Ooh, you got 45 lore scrolls.
Rikia the Witch. The Guardians, tainted all in red, are bent by grimness to embrace. The age of man shall reach its end, and death will lay claim to this place. And there's several more somewhere, but I don't think I'll find all of them, but points is good.
So you're halfway through the lore scrolls, because there are 89 in total.
Jesus Christ. That looks like a chest as well, so that's going to be quite useful. So, we now have access, though, to this area. God damn it. So this... No.
What?
Okay.
What?
It froze, so I'm just gonna
Do a little safety save?
safety save. So if you've been watching and following, and if you have, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. You will have noticed a few times.
Only a couple, to be fair.
Yeah, this game likes to freeze on a console.
But it doesn't crash.
No, it just freezes. And so far, we haven't had a situation where it has hard locked.
But there was one
Or
time
soft
where
locked.
we very nearly ended the stream.
Yes, we very nearly ended
We
the
did all of the
stream.
outro and everything, and then it came back to life just as we were getting ready to say the final goodbyes.
Yes, so if I suddenly start safety saving during this is why. Okay. I think I need to go this way based on what the map was. Map.
Map man.
Yeah,
map,
this way.
Map man. Map man.
Right, so we've had a lot of lore and we've had a lot of story. So we know that when we arrived on Fox Island, which is separate from this main island,
Yep.
something had happened. The foxes, because there were indeed foxes,
There were many foxes.
were running around and things were a little bit, well, we don't know what's happening. We went underground and we discovered a guy because there was some lore talking about the tribes and things happening with the tribes. But we found this guy imprisoned.
Well, yes, say
And
that.
we released him
You say
because
we
we're
released him.
dumbasses.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not as bad as the spirit fox just killing us
Spoilers
out,
for the
out
first
on
game.
the first game. Watch our video.
2 videos.
2 videos, yeah.
We completed the game in 2 videos.
Yeah, that's shocking. The size of this place.
I know. This is the difference between the 2 games. Well, I say completed. We beat the first game
Yeah.
in 2 videos.
This one.
We're
was
on
like
episode 9 now.
15 hours of. Oh, look, lava. So we are now trying to. Lava! We are now trying to fathom what's going on because we've traveled through the various tribes. We've met the Crow tribe, who are kind of like, curious law study kind of people. The Stags, who had a magnificent city and a bitch of a door to get through.
Yep.
The Ram, who were very warlike, kind of like the Bear. Massive, like, fortifications, really cool. The Wolves, we've now finished and have had Split, who had the Split because they were like 2 wolves.
But now we've reunited them.
And effectively, we do, friendship is magic. You are all good after all, kind of fixing the problem.
Well, magic makes friendship.
But yeah, in lots of environmental storytelling. So they were sieging, but this should be the Bear territory. Overwatch Ruins. So we should be now in the Bear territory.
It looks quite busy to me. It's not Bear at all.
Oh god! So we should be learning about how the Bear ended up getting corrupted. Because the first game, the corruption was...
That red shit.
Yeah, it was just random red shit that we started to we didn't really learn much about it, I would say. We don't know where it came from. It was mostly thorns and plants.
Well, it seemed to be from the ancient civilization, so they'd obviously done something. But they did worship the foxes.
Yeah, and the foxes were the fox spirits definitely pushed it back.
Yeah.
Because that's what we were doing as fox with fox spirit in it.
Yeah.
Until we got to the end and Aurora Borealis happened, and then
the second game started.
We dropped off a little fox spirit on Fox Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're basically now, as far as I can confer from this game, we are now playing as the offspring of the original fox from the original game.
But these are angled in, so this is the bear tribe area, but were the bear tribe... Are we going to find out that the bear tribe were the guys who got attacked first of all? Because this is interesting, because like those catapults are going that way into the bear territory. It's like this siege line doesn't make sense if the bears were...
What have you missed?
Attacking out. I don't know, because... Oh, hold on.
There it is. Any more? No, that's it. No? Okay.
No, there's... Oh.
That's just you.
I thought there was a pickup.
Is that another one?
Oh, here. There's definitely more. It's like the other areas were a lot easier to deal with because they were like...
Smaller.
Red. Oh, no, it's in there. They glowed red, a lot redder. There we go. But that's not everything. Yeah, but look, it's going in towards bear territory. Yeah. So were the tribes attacking the bears at one point? I'm guessing they must have been.
Maybe they were after the bears had attacked others. People tried to mount a counterattack.
Oh, Jesus, tiny bit. Yeah.
That's a ram.
Yeah. And another spirit up here. Which is now going to give us a merry chase. I don't need it, but these spirits, like I've mentioned...
Take you places.
Like to take you places. Health. So this is definitely a battle area. So we're going to work on the assumption that this was potentially the tribes fighting back. I've lost it. It's over there. And either the bears caused the volcano or the tribes caused the volcano. There you are. Ooh.
This is quite the merry chase.
Yeah, well, it usually gets to a point where it'll stop where it's assuming it's going to get picked up. But by the time you reach that point, you're like, should have seen something that drags you off.
Point of interest, yeah.
Yeah, you reach the point of interest. Which I'm guessing is this.
Oh, tense.
Mm. Yeah.
So the sprite's like, come get me, I'm ready.
I'm full.
It's like, we have all the sprites, thank you.
We are full.
We went shopping. We could find
a camp. And this is barricaded off. Oh!
Oh, a raccoon grotto. Awesome.
Great. Where exactly? Quite deep. Oh, there we go. So this was storage? Yeah, this was storage. Hello! Ooh, 2 raccoons. What have we got on offer today? Smoky Key, Fox Den. Cool. Give me... Right. Ram Dash Rune. Grants the ability to dash long distances with a long cooldown and high energy cost. Reduce damage... Oh. Well, I'm hoping that's not needed. Walk on lava.
So we need to remember where this place was so we can go shopping here again soon.
Yay! Well, I need to invest skill points into the thing. I mean, this is the other thing about this game. It clearly does not need you to have everything. Which is really good for me, because I like it when games go, hey, you want to do a lot of shit? Cool. Do a lot of shit. You don't want to do a lot of shit? No worries. Don't do a lot of shit. But you can still complete the game. Not looking at Final Fantasy X Ultimate Weapons in any way, shape, or form.
I mean, celestial weapons.
That's the one.
To be fair, most of my party had a celestial weapon, but not all of them, and I was still able to defeat the final boss with 1 hit.
Yes, because Kamari's balls knocked together and caused earthquakes. Yes, we're well aware of that.
He didn't even get all the way around the sphere grid. None of my characters made it around the sphere grid completely once.
I like how TK says he didn't even get all the way around the sphere grid. He was, however, someone who could do healing magic, black magic, fighting, tanking, and...
Yeah, he was an all-rounder.
He did a lot of things.
Kamari was my all-rounder.
Yeah. Kamari was the thing that... Yeah, when I played the previous Final Fantasies, it was a case of I shall power level, and I got everyone to level 100 because I was mental. Final Fantasy X...
Didn't have that.
Did not have that. It had a lot of other bullshit, so...
It had the sphere grid.
Yeah. I mean, it's not as bad as the job system from... Oh, God, another one. It's not as bad as the job system from the Zodiac Age Final Fantasy 12. Which, I love that game. Don't get me wrong. And Zodiac Age, again, very nice. Oh, it's another sprite somewhere. Down there. Okay. We'll ignore you. The job system improvements for 12 improved a hell of a lot of that game.
So I didn't really get on with 12.
I know you didn't get along with 12 because originally it was supposed to be MMO style, which was weird because 11 was the MMO.
Yeah. And then 12 just felt like it was like, hey, we're an offline MMO.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't like this.
It didn't make sense, although I did like the automated fighting that you could do and like the essentially programming your characters to do stuff at certain points.
Well, it was the weird combo between real-time and not quite real-time combat.
Yes.
Where you could run around in real-time, but your
Yes.
actions were still rather turn-based. And so if you had that little red line connecting you and your opponent, and it was your opponent's turn and they were the ones who owned the red line, no matter how far away from them you ran, you were still going to get hit by their attack. And
yeah.
that wound me up a lot.
Although that said, as soon as you got comfortable with that, it meant tanking was so much easier. Like, I'm going to run my tank up into these guys and call aggro. Cool. Everyone attacks the tank. And I go, thank fuck, because there's so many games where for some reason the tank needs to do a 12-mile jog around the battle arena and scream at the top of his voice to get attention. Can you tell I've played a lot of RPGs where AI does not do what you want it to do? It's like, hit this person, I will hit your healer. No, hit this person, I will hit your healer.
Stop identifying my weakest party member and identify the one who's being the most annoying, damn it.
Yes, it's like, this is the going into RPGs tabletop now. This is the thing for anyone who does DMing. If there is a person who goes, I want to make a tank, don't put things in the way that will be hard for him to deal with. He will hate that. You go, cool, this ginormous ogre comes along and starts beating you in the face. And the guy who's playing the tank goes, this is awesome, and enjoys it. Because he is doing the thing that he wants to do. The moment you go, no, I will get stealthy magic, stealthy assassin, blah, 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 backstab you, that reduces the cool. And they'll hate it. It's like the rogue. The rogue wants to stabby, unless you're a swashbuckler, in which case, god damn it, you're a fucking pirate.
Yep.
You're Errol Flynn.
My first character was a halfling swashbuckling rogue.
There's something that would scare the bejesus out of most DMs. I'm a halfling swashbuckler rogue. So you have the luck feat and you have dual combat.
Yeah,
okay.
I had the luck. I had dual wielding.
Like, god damn it.
2 attacks.
Yeah. It's like DMs cry. But no, you let the players be awesome at what they're awesome at often. And then very rarely you introduce something that they can't deal with that forces other players to engage with the stuff that you can't deal with. But you don't beat them over the head with it. And this is the hardest thing I will say for DMs to do. It's like, I want to challenge my party. It's like, you don't need to challenge your party. Your party will challenge themselves very easily. There will be things that they will be unable to do. It's a door. How do I open it? Okay. It's a 5-meter gap. How do we get across it? And I say this because this is a team building exercise. Cross the river without getting wet. Good luck with that. Yeah, players will get in the way of themselves very easily. So you just let them. Let them do their thing, and then let them be awesome. And every now and again, you go, here's something really hard that you have to beat your heads against, and they'll love it. It's like too many negatives does not a good adventure make. Which goes back to Final Fantasy as well.
Yeah.
How often did you take the awesome weapon that came with downsides? Not often, did you?
Trying to think.
I mean, I've played. Crisis Core is the big thing because the remake, because they brought in more stats.
Oh yes, and lots more weapons.
And lots more weapons. But the trouble is, a lot of the weapons had downsides, so you didn't use them at all. Because the downside, you couldn't get around until you picked up like the bracelet or other things. Oh, yeah. There is a lot of lava. Okay, so
maybe you should have gone and bought instead of buying more things.
I didn't have enough money for it anyway.
That's true. Yeah, you had a set.
I didn't have enough money. I'm also noticing a severe lack of anything whilst I'm travelling up Mount Doom. But yeah, I mean, everyone goes, oh yeah, we love the build. How did I? Oh, I must have run face first into that. Okay. Everyone goes, oh, we love building options. Yes, you do. You will love building options. And everyone goes, oh, negatives are fine. Yes, negatives are fine to a point. That point of, if it makes it pointless, you will never take it. You want a negative that encourages just enough build diversity, but doesn't kill it.
But it's the same when you're doing tabletop.
Yeah.
If you're going to give someone a negative, then make it an interesting negative. And it's like, not just, oh, like you lose an AC or something when you wear this particular thing, because that's just stats driven. And it's like, give them something they can actually roleplay.
Well, give something that they can engage in.
Yeah.
It's like, and a downside happens. It needs to progress for the person. If your downside is, and everything stops, or worse, your downside is, and now your character does nothing, you can go, oh, rules as written. That's nice. You've now made the character. You've now made that player. Oh Jesus! You now have made that player do nothing.
You've now made the player functionally useless.
And potentially, depending on the game system you're using, that's 20 minutes of do nothing. I hate to say it, but 20 minutes of do nothing is not fun. Is that the button to turn this on? There are 2 buttons. Oh no.
Does that mean there's a little statuette? Oh, like that, for instance. That's just gone flying out of that pot.
Oh. Thank you, TK, for having eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not anywhere near where we're supposed to be, but this is amazing for chatting away. It's like, la 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 la. Yeah, so it's spirit dash.
Yep, so you would stand on that, then send your spirit into the portal.
Yes.
And then hope there's a dream catcher on the other end.
Oh, yes, because this is a fucking island. Oh, this is owl? Owls? Yeah. Okay, well, I now know that's there, so that's fine.
You could probably let yourself recharge and...
I could do, but look where the hell I am! Oh, there's Smoky Home. All right, we'll go there. I've got the key.
Just as well.
Oh, look. That's why it's called Smoky Home. Okay. But yeah, I mean, it's why for certain gacha games I lose interest if like negatives are too much. It's why I like roguelites and roguelikes, because you can get positives and negatives and feel like you're building interesting stuff. Having come off of playing Vampire Survivors as well today. But I will always say, if it makes things pointless, if it puts too much of a barrier in the way of the player, and they stop, it's not good. And this is someone who has played like a lot of games now and played like a lot of RPGs and tabletop stuff. The moment you put something in the way that will make the player stop, that's when you got to like ask the questions like, is this worth it? Is this a thing that should be there?
But it's also conversely, if you're going to do something for your players, if you're playing a tabletop again, and you want to give them something really cool, don't give one player something that's too cool, because then they will just overshadow all the other members of your party.
Yeah, that's a tricky one, especially with D&D. Especially with D&D, because like the bag of holding is awesome. Everyone loves the bag of holding. Because you can keep all your shit in there. It's fine. But then you've got things where it's a case of, okay, here's a dimensional house. You can very easily overshadow stuff. Where are you?
It's like, here's a super awesome sword that only this character can wield.
Yeah.
And it's like, and everyone else is going, well, why don't I get cool shit?
Oh, here we go. I mean, a good DM will probably go, okay, what would you like to do? And that's the thing. A good DM will go, okay, I would like to give you some cool shit. What do you need? And you'll have a happy negotiation with your DM. And I will say it's a negotiation, because your DM... Oh, why is this place filled with lava?
That's why it's a smoky home.
Smoky is not... Oh, what? Okay. Smoky Home is not this. Smoky Home is Lava Home. This is very... Okay, we'll just do a different thing. But yeah, so...
we'll have a little rest.
It's difficult, because there's a lot of stuff in terms of DMs. DM bits and pieces. And there's a lot of discussion, because obviously you've got online tabletop stuff. We play a tabletop game. Myself, TK, Hedgie, Shades, and Charleston. Not Charleston. Lumos. Name. Completely lost. So we play that, but we don't stream it. Because whilst it's really entertaining for us, for like the bits and pieces, it doesn't necessarily mean it's an entertaining thing. We got a bath. An entertaining thing for other people to watch.
I mean, I do keep audio logs of every episode.
Yes.
So, if we wanted to make it like an edited thing, we could. Ooh. Big fox points.
And I'm losing them because I've not got... I need to find... Damn it. Okay, so 1,600. Okay.
Waste of fox points.
Yeah, unfortunately. Well, that's the teleporter. Can I move the? No, that's the mirror. That's the mirror. I keep forgetting there's also a mirror.
You can change up your look.
Yeah, I'm fine with my look. My drip is good. Yeah, so it's like not every D&D session is going to be viable for like a performative YouTube stuff.
I mean, that's the thing. I think, that especially like new players who are getting into D&D because they've seen it on YouTube, really should understand before getting into it is that your game is not going to be like the one you see on YouTube. Yeah. And unless you are a well-trained, kind of comedy person or improv trained, your experiences of D&D are going to be very much a kind of sitting there looking at your character sheet for 20 minutes going, I know it's my turn to attack, but I've got the foggiest clue what I'm doing. Help. Yes. And it's not going to be the slick, streamlined, everyone knows their shit experience that you see on YouTube. Mostly because that gets edited the hell down.
Yeah, I mean, either it will be edited or they will occasionally be like repeat takes because sometimes the corpsing is too much. It's one of those things. It's just one of those things. South Ashlands. Yeah. But for tabletop stuff. It's a lot of conversation with your DM, and the hardest thing I think is just going, okay, what do you want to do? What do you want to get out of this? Are you having fun? Okay, so we are here on this island, which is on the map in a section that I haven't visited. Yay! But this is where we are. Look at that. Jesus. I need to find some obelisks.
You do.
I also need to drop off some fox points.
You do. Or go shopping, one of the two.
Yes. Surprised we don't have the wolves with us. I thought we might have ended up with the wolves with us, but...
Why?
I mean, because we saved them?
Yeah, but we don't have the stag or the ram either.
Yeah, good point. It's because the fox, the little fox, the crows have been deposit.
Sprites.
I'm going to deposit like a couple of sprites, and I'm going to deposit more. There we go. Fox points is not fox points. Skill points is definitely a thing that needs to get hold of. All right, we're on the lookout for obelisks because this is a massive area with big ass volcanoes, and so far not many.
A mammoth
points
graveyard.
Of interest, he says, stumbling into a point of interest, and a sprite straight away.
Danger. I walk on the wild side. I laugh in the face of danger.
Yeah, it's difficult these days to get people to understand with RPGs because you're going to have people who like the crunchy rules and like the tactical thinking and like the preparation, and then you've got the theatricals. Hedgie is a theatrical. Hedgie is 100% a theatrical. I mean, he will suggest things and doesn't really care the rules around them.
Yeah. It's like, I'd like to do this. Tell me mechanically how I can do this.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You're doing a lap. Okay.
It's like, look at all the bony shit going on. Fetch the bone.
It's just doing a lap. So I'm wondering if I should just wait at the... Son of a bitch! This is the thing, is like I've dropped some off, so now I need to catch this one, so we've got more.
I think he's just going to keep on doing laps until you catch him.
Yeah. I'm going to wait. I'm going to see if it comes back. Yeah, it's just doing an automated lap. Look at that fucker. Oh, dear. But yeah, so theatricals will just be like, oh yeah, I want to do whatever. I don't care about the rules. That's cool. That's fine. It's a little bit of a struggle for the DM to go, okay, how do I do that? Because obviously...
Is what you're asking to do a viable thing within the game?
Yeah, is it something mechanical? Is it something unmechanical? There we go. Thank you. The crunchy guys, the guys who like the rules, will... I personally like that type of player because they will go, I know how to do this. This is what I want to do. And you go, cool. Roll the things you need to do in order to do it. And for me, that's great because then I don't have to worry about that. They're the people who will say, this is how it works. And I go, cool. I don't have to mechanically think about it. You will do all of the work for me. Love it. And there are those who are mixed. But yeah, I mean, a lot of online games make it very performative whilst still having people who are doing mechanical things, and they bring a different kind of energy that you will see on a regular game. I mean, you can't see, but TK is understanding and agreeing. Yep. He's just not
vocalizing it.
Not vocalizing it.
Well, I was trying to think of the because there's a couple of things I watch on YouTube. I watched the Ox Venture.
Yes.
Because I've been watching Outside Xbox and Outside Extra for some time, and then when they said one day we're going to do D&D during lockdown, I thought, oh, okay, I am game to watch this, and the Ox Venture series was brilliant, so I thoroughly enjoyed that. Especially as their first adventure, they solved it pretty much by accident because the DM Johnny Chiodini just threw a kind of a loose comment out, and the party, in typical kind of first-time D&D party, went, ooh, a completely potentially unrelated plot thread. Let's follow that.
Yes.
Then it turns out that was the solution to the entire story.
Yes.
And Johnny Chiodini had to very quickly work things on the fly.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
Yeah. And apparently when they had a kind of a filming break, one of the Ox Venture crew for the first adventure was like, really sorry, Johnny, I kind of broke the adventure. Do you want us to like do that again and we'll just not do that? And he was like, no, that's fine. Oh, sorry, they were like, that's fine. We can work around this.
Which is the best way of doing it, because it's like the thing that for me is like you don't work out the solution. You let your players go, this is how it is, and you go, cool. But that's my philosophy. It's like,
I mean, you can have a solution in mind, but don't railroad your players into it.
Yeah.
If they come up with a better solution or a different solution, let them do it.
Yeah.
And if there's consequences to that different solution, then let there be consequences.
Yes. But
I'm like inserting a steel rod in places.
Yes, well, that's fine. But I'm the kind of person who always prefers, if I'm DMing, and I haven't DM'd for like an age now for various reasons, if I'm DMing, I will go, here's a thing, you figure out how it works, and that's it. Okay. And if it's awesome, cool, we will do the awesome thing.
What system were we using for your post-Hogwarts, post-Harry Potter Hogwarts game?
It was the first time it was initially narrator, and then it was like adjusted proto-narrator. It's a homebrew system basically.
Yeah.
And it was like originally percentile. You put in resources and things like that. It evolved over time a lot. So it's now a lot more it's a very much more narrative. There is mechanical stuff there, but it is mechanical and resources, but it is still quite narrative.
I thought it was based originally off the Fate system.
Originally, Fate was the very broad bones of it. Talking DM systems, and there's people who will stumble across this video and go, "I don't know what you're talking about." It's like, no,
What the hell
fine.
has this got to do with the Foxy Adventure?
Well, we are in a massive area and are like lost, so filling the time. Abandoned dwelling. O Mole the Abandoned. Our tribe departs to lay claim to lands beyond, yet old and crippled I remain pondering. Are we of noble heart or ensnared by deceit?
Ah, we are ensnared by deceit, sorry. Just to let you know.
So they were here. So is the fuck up is the place being fucked up their fault, or is it something they were fleeing from?
Or was it an internal conflict? Were the bears who wanted to go on conquest attacking the bears who did not?
Well, we know Grimnar
corrupted
everything, but we still don't know how Grimnar got corrupted, because...
Or if he was just an asshole.
Yeah, I mean, from first game to here, we don't know why this corruption is back. That's the thing. I mean, as far as we were concerned, the corruption was dealt with in the first game.
Ish.
Ish, well. As far as I was concerned, we did a thing. Oh, it's
on the
all
top
the
there.
way up there. You fucks.
You're going to want to get the jump one.
I think I might need to, because I don't think there's enough height. On either side.
Conveniently, there's a rune for that.
Oh, no, there is enough height. There we go.
Hold on.
Do-do. Boing.
Bear statue.
There's a bear statue. Oh, and another sprite. Son of a bitch.
Just when you thought you could get your sprite.
Yes. This is a very weird... I mean, the wooden buildings and, like, massive open areas doesn't fit with the idea of we're living in Lava Town. So I'm thinking they built this before the land was destroyed, so maybe there was a disaster? Still not found an obelisk. God, good God. We'll go this way. I mean, we're well aware, like, the red ribbons lead you, but that's over here. That's not this section, so don't know. We shall discover. Oop. Yeah, the Harry Potter game, that's very old now, though.
Yeah.
People bring it up, and occasionally people go like, "Oh, would you be interested in running it?" And it's like,
No.
Well, it's...
We fucking broke it last time.
We've broken it every time, because the thing with Harry Potter is, as much as people go, "Oh yeah, she like did all of this stuff and it was well thought out," it was like, no, it wasn't in any shape or form. Because it's like, how do you construct spells?
We don't. We're children, which is what you should have said at the start.
Yeah, probably.
I think it was when, let's just start creating spells that everything broke.
Well, even without creating spells.
We'll just fix it with magic. How do you do that? Well, we'll just create a spell.
Well, the trouble is, that was the universe. It was like, they just didn't quantify anything. It was like, every spell that could exist. But there was no quantifiable bits and pieces in the game, not in the game, in the universe that helped you understand that. Yeah, because there literally was like, oh yeah, here's a random cleaning spell, here's a random XYZ. It was like there was so much stuff. Owls. Okay. One, two. One, two, three, four. I've done all of these. What is this puzzle?
It is puzzling.
Yeah.
There seems to be something in there.
Yeah, but it doesn't respond to me. Maybe come back. As we try and figure out where there's an obelisk. We also got the volcano that just is here.
And where's all the big red ribbons?
Ribbons. Yeah, I've not seen any ribbon on this section.
Maybe it's the other side of the mountain.
Well,
Maybe it's up with the smokers.
maybe. We'll see. We will see. But no, I mean, the universe of Harry Potter, that it's way too easy just to go, yeah, magic fix it, because that's the universe. That was kind of the stupidity of like the Muggle tech. It's like all of the wizards are used to the idea of magic doing everything and don't understand the whole point of Muggle tech, because it's like, why would you need a TV? Because you've got moving pictures, literally. It's like, why would you ever need a shower? You can revivify, effectively, not revivify, whatever the stupid spell was that just could clean you up in seconds. And there was so many of the quantified spells that existed, but so many things that just didn't get a name, and people did in the background. And like the explanation of why the Wizarding World was like centuries back for like fashion and things. For some, the movies came out and it was a case of, oh yes, and here at the Wizarding what was it, the Wizarding Council? No. Who is the Wizarding body, TK, the main Wizarding body?
Oh, the Ministry of Magic.
That's the one. Yeah, all the Ministry. It was like they were so not in like ancient times compared to everyone else. Ow. There wasn't really much explanation on why some parts of it was like, oh yeah, we're in like robes and looks like medieval. And then, oh wait, okay, so these guys who are in London in the quote unquote office working job, yeah, we're all in like 60s suits and stuff. It's like, I don't quite understand what's going on. And no one's explaining it.
Oh, they're in London. They've got to try and blend in a bit.
True, but then you've also got wizards just flat out walking around in robes. Going, hello, I'm a wizard. These are muggles. You don't say that, you moron. There is a lot of space in this area. And not much in terms of any point of interest that is like a puzzle. We've definitely got to come here, but I just don't see what we're coming here for.
I guess we'll find out when we get there.
Yeah, I mean the bears came from here. We've now run into lore which confirms like the bears came from here. Clearly, we don't know why they left. We don't know what corrupted Grimnir still.
We know why they left. They left to go and invade all the other clan territories.
Yes, but is it
This might be a tad too steep.
Might be. Get a mount. It's a point. It is a location.
Yep. Well, good luck with this one. There we go. Now be careful. You don't really get... Is that safe to walk on?
It's not lava.
No. It's just
Smoke.
yeah. I guess it's just hot. But because you have the protection from the wolves, you are protected.
I'm assuming sun wolf. Oh god.
Yeah, it's good to be a spirit fox and you have to breathe.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna go north. Again, I'm gonna see if I can find anything. Because there's like no red ribbons. There's no obelisks. There's barely any like towns. It's like, can you see like a... I mean, aside from lava, any significant points? I'm wondering if this is like supposed to be an end game area and I've gone the wrong way. Possibly.
I think we're pretty close to the end game because you've only got the bears fight left out of the main kind of tribes.
Yeah.
And then after that, you've only got one battle left to go. And you know you've got to go for that.
Yeah, back to Fox Island.
To Fox Island.
Where we left the fuck. Yeah, this is such a weird place. After every... I mean, did the volcano erupt? It seems like that might be the
judging
case.
by the amount of lava on the ground, I would say probably yes. And it probably wiped out a good portion of the bear clan's or bear tribe's territory with it.
God, piecing together this is really quite fascinating. But yeah, back to Harry Potter. It's just a world. Trying to do an RPG in that world is interesting.
I mean, we could tell the game was broken by the fact that we basically set up skills and allocated points into those skills, but it was like free-form text. So the skill I chose was better than Harry Potter.
Yes.
And you could divert X number of points into that, which you could then spend when you wanted to use that ability. And it's like, okay. But then upon spending one of your big kind of every now and again points, well, fate points they were.
Yes.
You could refresh that pool of points in your skill. And then you could set it up so they automatically updated. So when you spent that thing upon refreshing of your fate points, which did every time you slept or something like that, you would then be able to recharge all those abilities that you'd spent.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a game that went, okay, resources, you force the players to burn through the resources, which is great if it's a game where you can get people to burn all their resources. Doesn't always necessarily work.
It was great because you'd force us to burn through our resources, and then I'd just say, okay, and I spend a fate point, and I get all my resources back again.
Yeah.
Without any cooldown. It was just limited by the number of fate points we had. But there was more than enough fate points available at any given time for me to completely refresh everything. So it's a case of, I now need to build an opponent for you who has basically an unfair number of points because your character is effectively too powerful for what is supposed to be a kind of a 12-year-old.
Oh, well, we're definitely on...
This looks like quite bearish to me.
Yeah, definitely on a bear thing.
And you had a torch.
Not that I've seen.
You need to come back here when you have a torch.
Or find one close by. But close by does not seem to be a thing.
Point
yeah, there's a torch lighting point, but there's no, like, torches. That's fine. Yeah, it was an interesting system that we just break. I mean, at the end of the day, RPGs, you can break them so easily because it's just a case of it's a numbers game. It's the same thing with like Final Fantasy. You get to a certain point and the numbers are so big you can't lose. Kamari example.
Yeah.
My Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8 runs, especially Final Fantasy 8, with the magic card draw system. Remember that, kiddies. Basically, you gained all your magic by drawing quote-unquote cards from enemies, and then you statted those to your stats. So in certain areas on that game, you could just draw everything.
Well, you drew your magic through enemies.
Yeah, you drew your magic, which was like cards.
They weren't cards, it was just your magic. You know, your enemies would stock some potions, for example, and you could draw all their potions. You could turn enemies into cards, and then you could refine cards into items if your Guardian Forces had unlocked the correct abilities to do so.
Yeah, but it was also like the magic and everything else, and it was a lot of very silly stats that you could put together if you got certain spells. Yeah. Aura being one.
Aura was good when junction to HP.
Aura was a spell you could get off of Cypher very easily.
Yeah, to draw it from him. It was an easy battle, but oh god, the drawing take forever because sometimes he would not give up those auras easily.
And then there was other spells that I ended up running into because there was a certain area that I farmed to 100, and everyone had max level stats for what they needed.
Which you really didn't even need to do in Final Fantasy VIII because Final Fantasy VIII was created in such a way where the enemies would level up with you.
Yeah, kind of not.
And if you leveled up too fast, too early, Sifa would no longer hold Aura, he'd hold other magic instead.
Yeah.
And you would lose the chance to get hold of Aura from Sifa because he'd be too high a level to carry it.
Okay, so that's... So this is like a separate section, so I guess we go back. Because there's nothing here.
Oh, there's the big bear thing, and there's the torch that you need to light.
Yeah, there's little bits, but it's not like the other areas we've been. It's very lore-heavy area, but I wouldn't say it's a skill point and treasure area, and certainly not a story path area.
Yeah, yes. It's certainly not. Yeah, bereft for points. There have been the occasional Fox Point laying around, but
yeah,
this is not overly populated with points.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, Final Fantasy. Oh god, Final Fantasy 7. Maxing yourself out and then going up against bloody Ultimecia in the final fight. I love 8. I've played a lot of 8. I trolled the fuck out of 8. Your main character is called Dick. This is funny for a lot of reasons. I had too much fun with that game. Here is Renoa. What's a dog called? Anal. Why? No reason.
Just look at the abilities.
No reason. My favorite monk, Zell. Dumbass himbo. Yeah, he's the fighter with the fists.
Okay.
Love the guy. Is like so dumb. So dumb.
And he loves his hot dogs.
Yeah, and it's just like, oh my god. The prison sequence where it's a case of, what do? We don't have our weapons. And I'm sat there going, you punch people!
Your fists are your weapons. They haven't chopped your hands off.
Yes. You just punch people. Just because you
don't have your knuckle dusters doesn't mean that you can't hit people.
And yes, he hit people way high. It's so much better than Squall. And look, I have a gun sword. It's like, yes, that's kind of cool until you try to utilize the mechanics. Hate you all.
What do you mean? Just press R1 at the right time. It's easy.
Yes, everyone says, just press R1. It's easy.
That's because it was.
And then you go, right, I will hit R1. Dear, thanks, game.
Press R1 in the downswing. And it's no risk, because if you miss it, you still would have got the natural hit that you would have got if you hadn't bothered pressing it in the first place. So if anything, it's just free bonus damage if you can get the gun, the timing right on the gun portion of your gun blade.
Yeah, it's never worth it. Never worth it.
And it's just a quick, simple tap of R1 on the downswing.
And I've not played 9. I have not successfully managed to play 9 long enough.
I played about half an hour of 9.
Yeah.
And it wasn't bad, but I thought I'm going to stop here because I haven't finished 8 yet. And I want to finish 8 first. 30 years later, I still haven't finished 8.
I finished 8. Admittedly, I was playing through with the guide, but I finished 8.
I finished 10.
9 is the VV. I don't think 9 is Kafka, but 9 is VV.
Kafka was 6.
Yeah. This is the thing. Is like I would like to go back and do some of the older Final Fantasies. Just there are a lot. I mean, the most recent Final Fantasy you can quite easily play through.
There is a collection of Final Fantasy 1 to 6 available for the PS4.
I know. I used to own the PS1 copies.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the remakes. Also, there's like a bunch on the PC, but the remakes. Some of the remake stuff makes it a bit more interesting because 6 had like various 3D things.
Yeah, they added things. You could always pick up the SNES copy.
5. Well then, boys and girls. I need to level up because I can only carry
4 at a time.
4 at a time.
Can't you put the 4 in?
No, it's not letting me.
Oh.
I had not anticipated that would be a thing, but we have found out. This way. I mean, we do have a lot of area still, and there is always the potential of offline grinding for those skill points that are hidden somewhere. Hey, what's real world time at the moment, TK?
It is currently just gone 1:30 in the afternoon.
1:30. Okay. Well, we've cleared out the wolf boss relatively quickly, and we've been chatting a lot about bits and pieces, which is nice. We've definitely found another area of way too much shit. Definitely found that.
There's another sprite going.
That would be great if I could carry him. Yeah, you go running. What I need is a place where I can get a skill point, and that is going to be the hard part. But we are at least finding... So that right-hand section is just dearth of stuff. For some reason. I am not entirely sure why.
Destroyed by the volcano, I'm going to say.
But we're still in close enough to... Because look. Lava there. I mean, this entire area has certainly been impacted by the volcano. I say volcano. Volcanoes. Up, up. Oh, thanks. I need another one of you. I don't need another one of you. Okay, so they were fleeing? Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we've got a theory then.
Bear Claw Bridge.
That the bear territory got fucked.
It's certainly looking that way.
We're not entirely sure if it's because of
Grimnir's actions?
Yeah, we don't know yet. But clearly something happened. Bear territory got screwed over.
There'll be some lore scrolls.
Grimnir, so that would be nice as well. Grimnir then got corrupted.
Or was just bad to begin with.
Bear spirit got corrupted, and he got corrupted.
See, I'm not entirely sure Grimnir got corrupted. I think he may have been just... You know, some people are just bad because just for the sake of it.
I mean, I'm hoping he's not just bad for the sake of it, because I would prefer him to be like, oh yeah, I was doing what I thought was best, kind of thing. But yeah, I understand where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, it's like there was no external force that made them the way they are. They are just born that way, for lack of better phrasing.
Yes.
And so, and then his influence is then what corrupted everything.
Mm.
And see, for me, that would be narratively satisfying. And then it's the case of all that's happened is as of a consequence of his corrupting everything, or.
Sweet damn. I mean, this is a very pretty area for being on fire.
You can definitely see where nothing survived here. Everything's been choked up by the smoke.
Still no obelisks
that you've run into yet.
Yeah. No, I mean, I generally prefer it if the bad guys have, like, I was doing this because I thought I was doing the best. At the bare minimum, at least some, like, ambition or avarice or, like, vanity that was pushing them, rather than I am mustachio twirling evil. That is the worst thing for me. If it's like, oh yeah, I am evil because mustachio twirling. It's like, nah. I'd rather you were evil for, like, at least a bit more of a reason. Okay.
As quite clearly said in the South Park film, without evil there can be no good, so it must be good to be evil sometimes.
There's a reference. I saw that in the cinema.
Oh, wow.
That's how old I am. It was during a terrible time of my life that I do not talk about, but I saw that in the cinema.
And it was a good film.
Hey!
And hello. I'm going to horribly mispronounce this. I do apologise. But Swaraj TV official, hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the chat.
We are just talking about random stuff whilst trying to find anything in the latter section of Spirit of the North 2.
We found an obelisk. I say we.
Ah, thank God. This area has probably been the worst to deal with. Purely because it's like 2 sections, it's quite large. Look at that!
Oh, wow.
Jesus, look at that.
There ain't much going on in the old landscape there.
No, although there's I mean, especially when we zoom out and we go, look, this is Fox Island where we're coming back to. Raven, Misty Home, so that's the... Oh, no, Raven's there. This is like the Stag, Garden of Spirits, yeah. All of that. And then over in this corner, very sparse. Very sparse.
Currently.
Like, even in the middle... Even on, like, the mountain. Much more shit. Much more shit. Right.
Oh, what are you going to put on a mountain, to be fair? And this is like a semi-active volcano, so what are you going to put on that?
What are you going to put on a semi-active volcano?
Remember how Pompeii died?
Spa.
People have learned, you know?
You say learn. You say learn.
Okay, this is potentially long before Pompeii, for all we know, but...
Yeah, we've got no context on this. But yes, hello, welcome to the stream. We are randomly chatting about stuff whilst going across a very large game with a fox.
And they say, please give me a share. If we knew how, we'd consider it. But people can click on the username, I think that works.
Yeah, YouTube has got some funky things that goes on. Some of which we even engage with occasionally.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I tell you what, for the Dank Unwanted series that I'm doing with Hedge,
Yes.
I've figured out how to use the end cards.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because you can do that with non-live videos.
Yes.
Plummeting. Oh, is that a box? Is that got to have a skill point in it?
No, that's just a
that's
random bit of brick. Oh, it's
Ooh.
because it's a raccoon grotto.
Hey.
Okay.
Shame we can't buy skill points with the raccoons.
Yeah. That would be OP. That would be very overpowered.
Yeah, it would be OP. So you could make him expensive, you know.
Oh, there's only one here this time for this one. Okay. What have you got? Same as before. Okay, so the raccoon grottos kind of just sell the same stuff. Lava walker. That's fine.
And you've put all your points in the bank.
Yes,
So you
because
still
I
can't
knew
get the lava. You still can't get the lava walker.
I don't need it. It's just a nice thing.
You get a trophy if you manage to hold 3,000 fox points.
Yeah, that needs skill points.
So you need to upgrade your skill tree even further.
Yeah, we need to do the skill tree. We have got a lot of space in this section. Do I go north? I might as well go north.
Well, it is Spirit of the North after all. Spirit of the North 2. We go north a second time.
Dear me. Yeah, this is definitely a game where the speedrunners would be following a very specific route.
Yes.
Straight to like the keys and the bosses.
Although knowing speedrunners, they'd probably find a way just to skip straight to Grimnir and kill him.
I mean, that would be lovely.
Well, it wouldn't, because you miss out on all the glorious game.
Yeah, true. It's just a lot of traversal that...
I mean, like I say, we're coming on episode 9. I don't really think we can call this a speedrun by any stretch of the imagination.
No. I mean, even for like a Let's Play, this is quite substantial. Quite substantial. Although there's very few guides, actual guides. So...
Well, I found one that's been useful for the boss fights, at least.
Ooh. Grim Hollow. What is this? Lore?
Lots of lore. There's a lore scroll on that table.
Ah, Grimnir. From sorrow and shame I shall ascend, forging a path uniquely mine. I will visit all the guardians and seek their blessing. Okay, so we know Grimnir was originally from the Wolf Clan, because he was a fatherless son of the Moon Wolves, who then ended up causing this.
Son.
Yeah, then caused the because look. Wolf statues.
Yeah, was that not the little scroll on the table which you stood on? And
No. It's why I lent to this, because I thought it's here. It's like no.
Oh, okay.
So, he wasn't corrupted then, but he certainly had a thing. He was certainly having a moment. We'll head here. Shall we say? Yeah, because family lineage in like family lineage in like Viking stuff, like your father is very important. So not having a father certainly be challenging in societies where your dad's reputation dictated your reputation, shall we say? Although we're just approximating these guys as Vikings, we're not entirely sure if they are Vikings. They've got that vibe.
Okay, if it helps, you'll earn a skill point for cleansing the ancient trees.
Yes.
If you haven't cleansed all the trees, you can go get some then.
Yeah, like I said, potentially that will be a thing that we can do. Because there was a tree under the under the ice.
The Ashlands, aren't we?
Yeah. Okay, so this is Moonwolf again. Oh, Moon and Sun. All right. So was this?
If you can find Grimold's fortress, there's a point in there. Oh, in the crater of the volcano, you'll have into the crater and find a hidden cave.
Ha!
You'll need the lava walker rune. There is something of a path in and out, but the smoke makes it hard to see. You could use that rune that turns you to a wisp to scout it out too. Okay, so there was one you missed.
Okay, so there is this island, which is over here, and we've got this thing here.
And in the ruins of the Askumor volcano, there was another point as well. So You're heading back towards Mosswood.
Well, Mosswood is in this direction, but there is a thing over here. Unfortunately, fast travel is not fast in this game. It's from specific points only. Well, it's a bit icy, isn't it?
Just a bit.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, and now the... Yeah, if I had room for you, I would get you. God damn it. As long as those fish aren't in here, I'm fine. Oh yeah, I can dash. I keep forgetting I can dash in the water. Ooh.
And now you're going to freeze.
No, I've got the power that allows me not to.
But you were wet, and now you're in the cold.
Don't logic me. Don't logic me in this game of no logic. Shut up.
On tonight's episode, Xavier attempts to climb a mountain made of ice. It goes as well as you expect.
Foxes do have claws. I would like to point this out. Foxes do have claws.
Yes,
they can
we've
grip.
all seen YouTube videos of how well claws work against ice. Mostly from cats. But then considering foxes are just cat software running on dog hardware, I think this is fairly apt. Oh, that and you're massively overcorrecting each time, which probably doesn't help.
Oh, was this entire thing was just to get the skill point, wasn't it?
Wisp.
The wisp, not actually a skill point.
Oh no,
Oh no, maybe,
point.
maybe.
There might actually be a skill point.
Skill point, skill point.
No,
No, but
skill point denied.
I do have money so we can buy the thing.
Hooray! Quick, back to the...
Out, away from here.
Now the question is, can you remember where the scout, where the raccoon trader was?
Yes, it's on the map.
That's helpful.
If I need to find it, I can find it. It's fine. It's fine. It's just, can I get out of here? Spirit teleport being a very useful thing. There we go. That was a whole lot of bullshittery. Nom nom nom. Right. So you'd presumably have things. If I was close to a pickup point, I would go there. But we're not. Oh, we are close to a portal because there's a raccoon grotto here. Hey, and there is Sunken City of Outcasts, obelisk.
Well, it's the raccoon grotto we want.
Well, it's not the right raccoon grotto, but
It's a raccoon grotto, and as long as they have the lava walker, you'll be fine.
Well, it won't have the lava walker, but the question is if I can get to the portal, I can easily fast travel, because fast traveling is via the portals! And also there's a skill point this way as well, I think. Oh, hello, checkpoint.
In the Arctic Fox Guild, look for the small opening next to the grate to crawl through to get the skill point.
Raccoon Grotto. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh yes, there's the portal. That was it. That's where I was wanting to go, but the raccoon thing is this way. Navigation is a little bit of a trick with this game. Were you up there or were you there? No, you are literally there. Hello. What have you got? Dash short distances with a short cooldown.
Wolf dash route. What was the other route? Spirit jump.
Grants the ability spirit jump whilst in the air. Yeah. Neither of which are like needed. I mean, like most of these runes, they're not needed per se. They are niceties that add. You can like get through most things without having all of them. Although I think there is an achievement for like buying most of the shit from the
I think there is
from the raccoon. So it's on the list.
We want to teleport.
All right. There is one. Yeah, there is one place that's. Two places. There's 3 places that I haven't opened
Yet.
I don't know where they are. Right, Island Turtle Home. Oh no, Smoky Home, because.
Yep.
It's a little bit closer than the other one. Ah. Here we are.
I'm just going to go on a 3D break.
No worries. So we're probably going to continue for a little while longer and then wrap up, because I think may have gotten to the point where I'd like need to probably sit down and invest some serious time into going back over places. Oh, you're the bank, aren't you? Yes, you are. And I don't want to withdraw any more money. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, TK's 3D sickness means that every now and again he has to go find something to eat so he doesn't throw up horrendously. Alright, so we're back on this side of the island. Is there anything further that might be worthwhile exploring? This section maybe, but we didn't see anything. And I'll try. Up. Yeah, lack of obelisks certainly is a challenge for this area. Did I do this mountain? Yes, I did do this mountain. Okay. Doop doop doo. Hey, potentially there's stuff hidden away in here. Certainly lots of lava. Ruins of Asuga Moor. What? There was something here? Oh, actually, there's something over there. Okay, so there's a few of these owls. No. Doesn't trigger anything. That might. That looks like a plinth, yeah. Oh. Okay. That's different. Alright, so floating platform and an obelisk. Okay, so we can open up the area. Yeah. There's like these floating platforms that we can trigger, which is very strange because we don't really need it with the flying ability. How do I get over there? Oh, I've triggered a cutscene. I have somehow come around through the back of this particular... Okay. I may have inadvertently gone the wrong way, perchance. Although, again, I am not entirely sure what route I should have taken for this. We shall see. We shall see. I need to get over there because there's an obelisk up there. Well, there's the turtle. Yeah. Oh, I see. So if you can't... Yeah, so it's presumed that you would come off the turtle and trigger that then. All right. And another beacon, which I don't have any way of lighting. Da nada, da nada, da nothing. Oh, hold on. Hey! Now, where do I find something that will set this on fire? Lava. Yeah, I'm assuming lava. No. Okay, so there's... I'm wondering if that's part of that other beacon puzzle. because there was a thing I activated that caused fire to come out close by to that beacon, but I didn't have any torches. So I'm wondering if that's what that's for. Maybe. We'll see. We've kind of opened up things. We certainly haven't unlocked everything. Yes. I know. You are. I am trying to teleport up at the side of a cliff. It's fine. It's fine. There's an obelisk up there. So I am trying to figure out how to get up to the obelisk.
Get the crow jump room on and
possibly
get flying.
Quite possibly. But this game does like having multiple different routes that you can deal with, so you know, one of those things. Alright, can I... Where would I go to get up there? God damn it. Ah.
Fire everywhere, but none to light the torch.
Yeah, that's the downside. Unless I like get in there, but I'd rather not get in the lava.
Yeah. Oh, because you refused to buy the lava walker rune.
Not a case of refused, it's a case of don't have the money. Yeah, I think this is probably a good point to try and go. Yeah, we reconsiderate and reconsolidate and come back to this. There is a lot of... There is definitely stuff. We definitely have a lot of stuff. Hello, turtle friend.
There you go, so you can just curl up into one of the rooms and have a snooze, and then say that you awaken to find yourself in a dark room.
I found out how I can get a torch lit. Won't say hacks, but I found out we got a torch lit. Okay.
Right, back to the thing then. Just don't fall in any water on your way.
He's fallen in the water. Oh dear. I completely forgot. We literally had a fire at
We
home.
have portable fire. It's like, Mum, I want the fire. No, we've got fire at home, darling.
Literally, fire at home. It's like, oh, God damn it. Oh,
They can get back up to the beacon.
yeah, back to the bacon. Which is only one of several, I will say. There's at least another one that exists. So what this does, don't know. But we've had a few beacons that we've...
Yeah, successfully lit.
yeah. And this gets a cutscene.
Yeah, there's another wisp.
That's lovely! I'm full of wisp! I need skill point! Yes, hello you. Alright, so... we shall return to our turtle home, because turtle home is safe home. Oh. So we have the ability to come into this section.
Have you unlocked the bottom of the map yet?
The bottom of the map.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, fire.
Fire's good.
Yeah, fire is always good. Hello, turtle friend.
Hello, turtle friend. Stop trying to set home on fire.
I'm not trying to set home on fire. There we go. Right. So we're like here.
Okay, so if you go down a touch and zoom in just there, down a bit,
Here.
down a bit, there, yeah, right. Now, up a touch, and now put the mouse cursor thing in the middle of the screen-ish, roughly about there-ish.
Yeah.
That's where another skill point is.
So at the bottom of the other half. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
In Grimhold Fortress.
So potentially where the bear guy came from, or at least initially based up at. Cool. Damn. So yeah, so there is another beacon on this side that we can light for a skill point. Not skill point, a spirit. There is very little in this section compared to everywhere else we've been. That also means his fight, probably, whichever spirit guardian's fight is here. Probably. The bear fight.
Yeah.
Which is fine. At least we know roughly where we're going. That is probably the best.
I think you have to come across the slumbering furnace, and that should then unlock your red trails.
Yeah. That would be nice. Only one? Oh no, we've still got quite a few.
Oh yeah, you got 13 out of 30.
Mm.
You only got 3 out of 15 for the wolf.
3 out of 5 for the sun wolf, raven tribe. Oh yeah, the flame tongue dreamwalker, and then the smoky key. And we have another new eye.
Ooh.
Maroon.
And some new fur textures.
Yes. But yeah, I think we'll pause it. We'll wrap up here because we have done a nice chunk of stuff for this section. Defeating the boss and then coming down here is nice. We've opened up a little bit. There is another obelisk on this island, and then there's this section here. Given what TK said, we're probably just going to head to here for next episode, see if we can't knock out as much as we can, get a skill point, open stuff up that we need to open up, and progress the story, because eventually we are going to be back here where we started.
Yes, back to Fox Island.
Yes.
Where it all went wrong to start with, because somebody had to accidentally release the spirit to Grimnir.
Yeah, so he's probably like in here, because we didn't really explore. We just jumped
chased
off
into
here
the sea. Yeah.
and then ended up over here. So yeah, so that'll be the plan for next time when we come back in 2 weeks. Outside of that, keep an eye on the channels. Keep an eye on, see when we do stuff. Next month, potentially, TigerTails Radio will be coming back.
When Charleston gets back off holiday.
Yep. So keep an eye on that one. The studio will need a little bit of a clean up, so we will announce when we're going live on there. There is a YouTube series of Danganronpa, which is being done by Hedgie. Those are being released, so keep an eye out on the channel for that. Anything outside of that, keep an eye. Nothing is regular at the moment, purely because like life is being life. So this is the most regular thing currently.
Well, you say that. We've got the Danganronpa coming out every Thursday at 7 PM UK time.
Nice.
We've got this series every 2 weeks when you get your ass down here.
Yes.
So, yeah, things are happening.
Things are indeed happening. And the radio show when it comes back on Mondays.
Yeah, so this has been the most productive TigerTails Gaming's been for a long time. So,
yeah, it was a lot easier when we were all in the same house because it was very, very easy to just dump into the studio, and then also having someone in the room to G you up also helps.
Yes.
But you know, life happened. So we'll wrap up here. We will be back, like I said, in 2 weeks. Anything else you want to say, TK? I think that's pretty much everything.
Apart from the usual comment, like, subscribe bullshit that YouTube wants us to do so we can be all happy in the algorithm. Yeah.
All happy in the algorithm.
We'll be on part 10 next time. 10 episodes.
Yes.
10 bleeding episodes, and we still haven't even completed the game yet. After the first one was 2 episodes. This is what I still can't get over. It's just the sheer amount of content in this compared to... Okay, there's a lot more opportunity to get lost in this game than there was the previous one.
Oh, Christ, yes.
The previous one was very linear in that regard, which, you know, was obviously good for streamlining the game because 2 episodes. But, yeah, I mean, we've spent at least 3 episodes of Xavier getting lost in this series so far, so...
Yeah, this is definitely a game... I mean, look at the map. This is a game for exploration. Yeah. There is a critical path, but my God, you will get lost. But yes, on that note, we shall wrap up. So thank you very much for everyone who's watched live. Thank you very much for all the future people watching. We will be back in 2 weeks' time. My name is Xavier Wolf.
I've been TK Tiger.
Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you again next time. So bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.